Viewing beginning of this target for you, so it will be 01151968, I think. X, sorry, X, yeah. Well, the diagram came like a some kind of X. Looks like a native Indian teepee, right? I drew the line here because I know I have a perception of this actually ideogram. It seems like mirroring, right? Well, it is because first vision I had, like, let's start from textures. These are rough, some smooth, and shiny, shiny into the colors, I guess. Colors, textures, and textures, right? Right. It's a basically look like a cobalt stones, and I'm not gonna write a lot of here because vision is that strong that I don't really think it is for me now to write about what is in the target. I'm just gonna go for AOL. AOL is a it's a view, right? I'm actually standing here, okay? It's a person, okay? Standing here is a person, all right? And it's looking out of the cave. It's a cave. Here is a very dark. Here is very, 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 very dark. Okay. But he's looking out where it's very, very, very sunny. Sunny and bright. Okay. So I have an impression of the helmet, okay? This is a helmet with the lighting device. Light. Okay. Alright. Have an impression of the digging tool. It's a digging tool. So to me, storyline is this guy, yeah, somehow was lifted up into this like a chain of caves. It's kind of high up, right? Like when I'm looking down, it's a very sharp wall. This is the entrance, okay? This guy is standing here, all right? Entrance to some kind of dark place. All right, dark. You get me? Yeah, it's a dark corridor there. And here he stands, all right, looking down. Here is a big view on like a big valley, and there are mountains. Okay, I'll have to carry on another page, all right? So I show you what I see. It's gonna be vertical this time. This is a lot of to show. Okay. It's a very high up cliff, all right? And this guy is standing in here again, yeah? Standing in here. And he's looking, all right? And this is his cave. And over here is basically straight line, entrance to the cave, dark. All right? It's a valley. And we have like a, I'd say American canyon. Yeah, like beautiful mountains, blah, blah, blah. Here are, some flat, them beautiful like canyon mountains, right? I love them. They're beautiful. I love to be here. It's so good, It's kind of lovely, yeah. Yeah, he's looking. It's so beautiful and it's so high. Yeah, I can see like chain of clouds. It's high, very high. All right, and the wall is not very friendly to climb. You be struggling to climb. I do not know how this guy he's been lifted. I have references to lifting. Lifting, okay. has been lifted. And then he looks at this valley of the beautiful, like little plants are here and whatever. Right, so that's the first entry. Second entry, because he is using this device, alright, he is using his helmet, like a sort of helmet, okay? Helmet with a sort of lighting device here. Alright? It's pretty powerful. Noises, it makes noises. It's my knock knock. 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 It's digging. References to the tool. Tool. Digging. But his work, right? Also, look at his face. Kind of strange, right? He doesn't look like human after all on an ideogram, right? Pretty quick sketch, but he looks like he's wearing some kind of silly things. Alright, and never mind, maybe that's just the fantasy. Well, the tool, okay. What I get from this setup, okay. Now he is facing a wall. That's a wall inside the cave, yeah. Inside the cave is a wall. It's not very flat, you know, obviously. It's like a stone sticking out, right? Whatever. He digs. He's with this tool, right? He digs in here. Digging. Knock knock. It's not who's there anymore. It's just knock knock, right? And he's knocking with the tool. Different places. Mining. Mining or artwork? Interesting, right? I feel in some ways, yeah, like, I don't know, it's something's hidden. This is ideogram was this way, right? Comes round as well. Round with some surrounded. It's strange, you know. Now I can have references to some planetary system. Huh? Yeah. Some looking into the planetary system. But the main target leads me to the guy with the device on the head. Light device. Okay, it's very dark here. So he digs. There is cobalt. Cobalt? The dark stone. I hope it's called cobalt. I don't know. He only lights this like a little bit of the wall. I can see him pointing wall, and the light doesn't go everywhere. It's pointed. So he sees here, right? And I see figures in the dark. Figures in the dark. There are figures. Figures. Oh, wait, I show you the figures. Show you the figures. They strange figures. Okay. Very strange. They have like a nets. Figures. I'm not too sure he's drawing them. Drawing? Is that references to the cave pictures? Perhaps. I get planetary systems. under the cave person. Description on the wall. References to Buddhism or sort of ritual, ancient. Is that ancient ritual? Comes to our times too. Our times. Not sure that it's making sense, but that's the first session. It's open, so I'm gonna try to get more than the guy looking up from the top of the cave, right? And I speak to you soon.